sort of strange at this point? I mean, just from the perspective they're a good team, but it's not an Arizona or UCLA or everybody. Is it strange to lose to a team like that?
I don't know what went on the times before we were here. The last 5 games, first year they were just flat better than us. Last year we had a chance at their place, didn't get it done. We had a chance this year, didn't get it done. So I'm not sure, the first games, but the last 5 we've had our chances.
You guys kind of fell apart in the last 4 minutes last time against them. What have you done between that matchup and this one to make sure it doesn't happen again?
We just didn't get any stops, didn't get any rebounds. So I think we had a bad turnover, but just didn't finish the game. We had another game like that against Colorado, so we've tried to improve. We've tried to make some adjustments. Starts with getting some stops and rebounds, and hopefully we'll do a better job.
The biggest challenges with guards that they have, Cobbs and Crab, defensively trying to slow
They're
that
good.
down.
Allen is projected to be a first-round draft choice. Cobb gave us trouble last year. He's given us trouble this year. They're 2 of the best guards in the league, if not the 2 best. So they're going to be a handful.
You surprised at all by the hot run Cal's been on lately, and how much more dangerous does that make them considering how hot they've been as of late?
It doesn't surprise me. College basketball is a guards games, and when you get 2 of the better ones in the league, they're playing well. Tyrone Wallace has come on; he's playing better. Inside guys have been solid for him, so I'm not surprised. I think they were picked, 3rd or 4th, whatever they were, to start the league. Everybody knew they had good guards, and so we know they're going to be a handful Thursday night.
What was the process from the Pac-12 regarding Tony? Did you hear from them that said he was cleared? Did you just not hear from them at all?
No, we heard from him. He said he was ready.
Did you guys ever have discussions about disciplining him further for your team?
What was his response after the incident?
Oh, he was disappointed in himself, and he felt like he let the team down. So he handled it well.
What did you say to him after that?
Just told him that not acceptable. There was some stuff that went on before that, but retaliating in that manner is not acceptable.
Is Dominic doing any basketball type stuff?
Sure.
Like shooting drills or?
He's just slowly working into it, and he's coming along slowly. And as soon as the doctors get him released, we'll let him go.
Is it frustrating to have dealing with an injury where it's indefinite? A lot of injuries, you kind of have an idea of the time.
That's what it is. We just play the games and go with who we got.
Dotson drew the bulk of the defensive work on Crab last time. Seemed to make him work for his shots that EJ was on him. I think defensively you'd have to pay a little more attention to a guy like that.
I'm sure you do. I mean, I think he's leading the league in scoring. If not, he's right up there. So anytime you have a guy that's that capable and can just change a game, and he's done that on us a couple of times. Just changed the game with his 3-point shooting. So he does present a lot of problems, and his mid-range game has really improved. So he puts it down a lot better, and he's really doing a good job for him.
And Damian, for a freshman, have you seen the progress defensively?
Oh, he's done a good job. He's worked at it. He's a competitive young man. I see him getting better and better all the time. With more size and strength, he's even going to be a better defender. So no, he's a competitive young man, and he'll work his tail off. No doubt about that.
We talked offensively in the last couple of weeks, but it seems like he's getting his confidence is back offensively.
I don't think he ever lost it. He just went through a couple games, and all players do that. Where the shots don't fall quite as much, don't get quite as many looks, but he's handled it very well for a freshman. He's going to be a good player.
Jonathan was talking about how him and EJ really want to beat Cal because they've never beaten Cal. Do you want your players to embrace that sort of attitude as opposed to the every faceless opponent type of deal?
Well, we need to beat them because they're our next opponent. We're all disappointed, that we didn't get it done there, and so it's a big game. I don't like to go back previous years. Heck, we got no problem with this year, but you know, it's a big game because it's the next one, and you know, we're going to have to do a better job than we did in Berkeley.
Coach, you're pretty animated during games. What's your take on Cal's coach and his interaction with Alan Craddock?
I don't have one. That's between, you know, Mike and Alan. That's, you know, every coach-player relationship is different, so that's between them.
Do you find as the tail end of the season that when you play some of these kids out for the second time, is the intensity level going up of all these points as it gets later?
The intensity level doesn't go down. You know, it's February and almost March, and you know, everybody's strained a little bit. It's been a long season, and so yeah. And seniors, their urgency goes up, and guys are wanting to finish strong. So there is a little different feel to it, you know. So you know, everybody's just a little bit fatigued, wearing down at the end. So it makes for very competitive.